is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Wishing you on the scene.
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? Burnout is triggered. Sticks the combo. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 1 chases them down. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Player 1 holding onto that. Uses the gauge for a super art. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. Going in to come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 1 with a good start to the fight. But can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Devil's reverse. Grabs him. Player 2 chases. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 2 is enough to hit land, and they're gonna get a bonus here. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Psycho power goes boom! Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Overhead! Here comes a big comp. Devil's reverse! Player 2 can all in with a rush! A jump in? This may turn into a big sand. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. What now? Throws them. Player 1 is in a tricky hidden variable. A real test of Nook. There's a burnout. And here comes the boom. No big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 1 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick hit. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Knockdown. Opts for the throw. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Perfect time to spend the meter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jump. Throws them to negate the block. Opt for shadow, going in with Devil's reverse. Player 1 will look to apply prep. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. They're going for the super art. Comes crashing down on them with the Bushin beats. Going in. Can they keep on him? Jumps in. A parry connects with medium kick. One springs forward with the drive rush. Psycho powder goes boom! Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Opt for shadow. Devil's reverse. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Goes for an overhead. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Strings it all together. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Denies the low heavy. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The throw whiffs! Player one got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Comes crashing down on them with the Bushin beat. A quick breather. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Denied! Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Smart play with the throw. Shows the medium kick, brushes that off and keeps going. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Going in? Oh, could be the start of something. Rushes in! Pokes with a medium kick. So, what's next? That's gonna leave him rattled. Bends the meter! Here comes the corner pressure. Doesn't touch the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up. Both players look for something to work with, but neither of Devil's reverse. Breaks it. Jumps. Crowns him from above. All in with a rush. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Looking for a hold. Solid anti-air. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. Overhead. Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Bushin ninja style sniper. This is how the Bushin Ryu roll. What's next? Arc step. Player one can drive rush. Tricky hit is variable. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. No! Critical art is giving them food for thought. Player one delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Hits them with a double knee press. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Denies that throw attempt. Blocks the jump in. The low heavy hit. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. All right. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. And a super activation. Looking to score some jets. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Opts for shadow. Devil's reverse. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Goes for the head press. The attack is parried. Barely blocks the jump in. Player two has a slight life lead. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Goes for the rush. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to take. Psycho Punisher hits them. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Devil's reverse. Player one needs the perfect KO. They were in full control there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Are these two gonna fight forever? Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. That was a solid anti-air. Both sides looking for an opening. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Will this super art connect? Goes for the super art? No more drive gauge. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Yeah, that's right.
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them to negate the block. Opts for step taps the dome. Player 1 chases them down. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Barely blocks the jump in. From low heavy to... tries to catch up. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive ready. Knockdown and player 1 crowns them from above. Are they going to be able to come burnout? Expect the tempo of the match flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Uses the gauge for a super art. Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star Stun. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Here comes a big combo. Link sing. The parry. What are they defending it all on the drive rush? Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Drive rush. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW. Unlimited Psycho Crusher hit. It may not be Tuesday, but you're damn sure gonna remember this. A jump it knocks him out of the air. Player 1 can't use any drive. No one could have called that. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump! Barely blocks the jump in. Jump! Springs forward with the drive rush. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Starts with a jump in. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. Takes a trip. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Hits with the overhead. Looking for more pressure with that detonation. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Oh, burn KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opt for Shadow, Devil's Reverse. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still very early in the round. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Springs forward with the drive rush. Time to reach going on the offensive. The throw missed. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 2 needs the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to kick. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Are they thinking about in there? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Sticks the jump in. Sticks the goes for the super art? They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Will that super be the turning point? In a dire situation, they can't afford any KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The scoop down to the wire. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Springs forward with the drive rush. That's not gonna hit. The hit lands and they're gonna get a bonus hit. That this combo hits and Dashes up. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Going in, overhead. Player one throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player one faced the giant and walked away unscathed. What a win! They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Was looking for that jump attack. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. The throw misses. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in. Player two chases them down. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Going binomial theorem with a boosting scramble. All right, what's coming up next? You've got to be mindful of reach and charges forward. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The jump-in is denied. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player drive rush to keep it going. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Jump. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Going in. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. A parry? That just wanted to leave a mark. Player one has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Can they create an opportunity for the overhead attack? Player one is in a very great state. All in with a rush. Flatlines in. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Dashes forward throw, laying the pressure on things. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. What now? Player two. OD torpedo hit and detonate. In with the head press. Looking for a good ball, turning it right up with the super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Over in a flash. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that good left. Gets the jump in. Very solid corner sweep. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Adds on a bit extra to that. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. KO! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Jumps up. Combo with the target combo. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Just goes for it at this range. Knee press nightmare hits them. Now, can they finish? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Both fighters planning something? Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Smart play with the throw. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown and player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Scrapping it out up. Well, Devils closes it out. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're in a proverbial downward spiral. There's no end to this battle. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the parry. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. No good up high. Sticks the jump in. Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws them. What's next? Can't keep track of these corner switches. Heading into experiencing burnout. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. That's this combo hit. We've got psycho power goes boom. Player 2 chases them down, scrapping it out up close. That combo did decent damage. Just goes for it at this range. Crucian Beef assaults them from the air. What'll happen here? A super art? Psycho Punisher hits them. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Are we going to see a OD torpedo hit and detonate? Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has been left to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting. Reads the jump in perfectly. Saw that coming. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Both players look for something to work with, but betting it all on the drive rush. Good job, it's not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Both top draw super hard incoming. Just goes for it at this range. Target up super hard to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. What's next? Player 1, is it okay? Will this super art do anything? Oh, yum! Flatline zone. Player 1 faced the giant and walked away unscathed. What a win! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Breaks the block with a throw. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Still slugging it out here. Backs them into the corner. Solid combo. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. Grabs them. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Snacks them with the back. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Oh, burnout triggered. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Springs forward with the drive rush. Psycho power goes boom! Knockdown and taps the dome. Not much life left, but their drive users may take the hit land and they're gonna get a bonus here. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Throws them down. Gets a good read on their opponent. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What are they thinking here? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes the chance to hurt him. Okay, creating some space here. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Jumps! There's a change of sides. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive beat. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Get back into the corner with pressure building. A quick breather. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Brody hits him with a stop and pop. Back fist combo hit. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it on? Uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player one will need to use their meter here wisely. And equal. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
In our power. Fight round. Fight.
Open with the jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? They were looking for that detonation. Player two can't let this simmer. Leg shake. Looking for a good ROI. Will this super art do anything? Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player two is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. What are they gonna do? Hold on now. Did they mean to do that? Back this hit and the pressure builds. Punish counter sets the table. Vagabond forever elevator. Keeps him out, grabs him. Oh, here we go. Player two can't use any bar, are you kidding me? Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick. Oh, missed. Jumps in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. All right. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. What are they thinking here? Uses a drive parry against the attack. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Sticks the KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Sets a shuriken off the panic. Jumps up. Tries to catch him out with the arc stick. It's a good spot. And use the super. Ooh, Bushin Scramble's gonna leave them hurt. What'll happen here? They're going for the super art? A super art? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Genius read. Player one is dominating the match. Springs forward with a big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player one took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Uncomfortable, big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Deftly shuts out the jump. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. The pace has slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Who's it gonna be? All right. Will this super art connect? Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Takes a trip. Reacts to the throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They trade hits, and now, knockdown. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Going in on super art, each hit gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? That's a counter. Who's going to start things off? Hits him with a vagabond edge. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Takes drive rush to keep it going. They break things off to take a quick breather. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Uses the target combo as a filler. A quick breather. Oh my, the throw check! All in with the rush! KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Passes forward with the scissor kick. Final round. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Not close enough for the throw. Meets them air to air. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Genius read with that throw escape. The low. What now? Sees the overhead coming. Player's impact squashed. Drops them from the air. Throws them. Player 2 can't stop it on the stall. All the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Critical art now. Bushin Ninja Star Sniper. This is how the Bushin Ryu rolls. The next touch may decide goes out of sight. Turns out. Solid anti-air. They gotta fight it. It's over. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Takes to the going in with Devil's Reverse. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Throw hits. Now the fun begins. What are they thinking here? Can't tech the throw? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Goes for the super art? Starting something with the super. How's this round going to develop? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 2 chases them down. Goes for the head press. Life lead opens up. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Decides to create some distance to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a vagabond edge. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. What'll happen here? Devil's Reverse. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Both drive rush to keep it going. Looking for a chance. Looking to impress with this super. Knee press nightmare hits him. The punish counter gives them a cradle. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Decides not to rush in without a plan. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Opts for Shadow Rush. Which fighter will drive rush to keep it going? Not betting it all on the drive rush. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. All in with the rush. Vital parry. Player 2 has a big drive gauge lead. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 isn't nothing stops this trade. The low. Oh, here he connects with the throw. Player 1, this is gonna hurt. The jump in is denied. Are they going to yo, rock super hit? Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like charges forward. Pokes with a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. It's a good job of pushing back. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Opts for the throw. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Fantastic reaction there. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Adds a little super juice and KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps up. Who's going to start things off? Sets up the trap. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The throw missed. Both fighters planning something. Dashes forward. Tries to pin them out with the arc step. Player springs forward with the drive rush. Was hungry, but no escaping that. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Still plenty of time left. Devil's reverse. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Lead all in with a rush. Throws them. What'll happen here? A jump? What are they gonna do? Reads the jump in perfectly. Parries. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Betting it all on the drive rush. What now? Oh, yo! Ross, super hit! Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. A reaction? God! They are done! Player 1 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Knocked them out of the air. Snacks them with the back flip. Looking for more damage now. Player 2 chases them down. Decides to go in with the target combo. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Adds on a bit. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. The throw misses. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown and denies the jump in. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 2 can't use any drive route, springs forward with the drive rush. Super Art on deck for both. Devil's reverse. A Super Art uses the gauge for a Super Art. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Connects with the throw. Betting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 sees the overhead coming. Overhead. The next cut. Oh, burnout. You didn't need to do that. Player 1 can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish! Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Dashes up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Grabs him. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a trip. Jumps up. Dashes forward. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Who's going to start things off? Grabs them. Things are slow going. Drive rush to keep it going. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Going binomial theorem with a boosting scramble. What'll happen here? They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. Both fighters planning something? Draw critical. What's gonna happen? Both life and super KO. Player one played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Difficult situation for a throw. Goes for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Sticks the combo. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Looking for more pressure with that detonation. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Throws them. What's next? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jump. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Back fist combo hit. We got psycho power goes boom. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. They're trading attacks. What'll happen here? Uses their drive to maximize their hit. It's a good spot to use the super. Psycho Punisher hits them. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Decides not to rush in without a plan. The last round, it's now or never. Escapes with the reversal. Player two took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Were they baiting them into that? Vagabond and sends them from more fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Level 3 super. Sending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player two needs to wait this out. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Vagabond Edge connects. They're hurt big time. Back into the corner. Perfectly executed. Player one faced the giant and walked away unscathed. What a win!